Finally arrived. Say hello to the Umidigi Bison. Umidigi's first rugged smartphone, and this is why it's so exciting, guys. Also because it has 6 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, a full HD display, the Helio P60, which is a pretty good chip, a 5000 mAh battery, all for $150. So yeah, this is Umidigi's first rugged smartphone, drop proof, water resistant, all that stuff. And there we go. Okay, this is kind of tricky to remove. This indeed feels durable, have like a hard rubber material. So yeah, phone feels really nice in the hand, not too thick or anything. In the box we have our manual, charging brick, charging, and yes, this is USB-C. Our fingerprint scanner is side mounted, but it's on the left side, which is kind of odd. I'm used to it being on the right, but whatever. Bison, powered by Android, that's pretty cool. Okay, so first impressions, the display looks very nice. Really like this design we got here. So I'm gonna set this up and get back to you. All right, so it is side mounted, as you can see. Just tap that. Pretty awkward placement, but I guess if you get used to it, it'll be all right. And there we go. Okay, so the phone is all set up. So far, I really like it. Let's go to settings. Bam, we're in settings. So yeah, the Helio P60 is a very fast phone, and Umidigi is the best company that implements that chip. So that means it's better optimized, etc. Okay, so we get a toolbox, and in that toolbox we have the same stuff like the Blackview BV9900 had. So we have the plump bob, so it's this thing. No. We also have a flashlight here. If you want to hang a picture, this is to perfectly measure it. This, pretty lots of useful stuff over here. Even a noise test, so it tells you how many decibels there are. So as you can see, this phone just flies through everything. 3, 2, 1. So the fingerprint sensor is extremely fast. It's just the placement, it's very awkward. I mean, for left-handed people, I'm sure it's going to be like a dream come true. But for us right-handed people, it's a bit difficult. But it's not the end of the world. Alright, now the face unlock. So as you can see, the face unlock is extremely fast, as is the fingerprint unlock. So the fingerprint unlock, it might activate while it's in your pocket. So by the time you want to unlock your phone, it's going to show you too many attempts, which is a common problem with phones like this. So hopefully that's not the case. It's kind of stutters. Yeah, like now let's see if it adds. So the game kind of stutters, but don't take it personally because this game stutters with pretty much every single phone I test. So let's see how Wind Rider does. Alright, Wind Rider, that is much better. So as you can see, the game is running at 60 FPS. I mean, you guys can't really see because my camera's recording only at 30 FPS. But take it from me, this game is running extremely smooth, no lag, no stutter, 60 FPS. Game feels very smooth. And yeah, just look at that. Very enjoyable. So far it doesn't look bad at all. Are these even the lowest settings? Okay, frame rate high, graphics smooth. So we're gonna take a so as you can see, PUBG is totally playable. Not a single frame drop. This is of course on the lowest graphics. This phone can handle medium graphics as well. Like semi-medium graphics. And yeah, if this phone doesn't throttle, I think you can play PUBG on this phone perfectly. So the speaker's over here in the back. Test. So yeah, the speaker gets very loud. A tiny bit of distortion, but that's normal for the price. You can barely tell it's there. The quality is good. So yeah, I'm very happy with the speaker. Okay, let's see how the camera is. As you can see, this camera goes all the way to 48 megapixels, but we're gonna keep it at 12 megapixels because 48 tends to have some issues. So main camera is 12 megapixels up to 48 megapixels. Front camera is 24 megapixels, very nice. Rear camera is full HD. Front camera is full HD. Alright, so now let's take our selfie. Let's go outside. Rear video on the Umidigi Bison full HD. Walking here, stabilization isn't that good, but okay, now it's better. So I kind of like the video quality. In the autofocus, when I was taking the pictures, they were Samsung levels. So look, even in video, look at that autofocus. Amazing. Front-facing video on the Umidigi Bison, also full HD. And I really like the colors on this phone. I mean, sure, it's not the best video quality, especially the rear camera, but for 150 bucks, this is very exceptional. Not gonna lie. So yeah guys, that is pretty much it. So should you get this phone for 150 bucks, I mean, yeah, you're gonna love this thing. It does everything well. The cameras are great. The speed is fantastic. This phone runs very fast. You have a good display, good speakers. For 150 bucks, this phone does it all. Anyone who picks this phone up, they are gonna enjoy it. We even have a headphone jack. So yeah, I definitely think the phone is worth it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.